Upsiders, it's Danny Mortel. Join me as we explore this neo-Asian home for sale here in Bali Mansions, South Forbes. Come on in. Welcome to the neo-Asian house in Bali Mansions, where contemporary architecture meets the soul of Balinese living. Set on a 250 square meter lot with a floor area of 355 square meters. This thoughtfully curated home features 5 serene bedrooms, an inviting swimming pool, and interiors that evoke the essence of tropical sophistication. All right, so as you step inside, you are immediately greeted by an interior designed living space that really exudes tropical sophistication. So as you can see, there's a lot of soft, neutral tones and the use of a lot of natural materials as well. And that really gives this space a very calm and resort-like atmosphere. And I'm sitting down here because from this spot, actually, you can really see the lines, the use of horizontal and vertical lines from the stairs, from the railings as well. And you also get to appreciate the high ceiling from this point right here. You have 5.4 meters of ceiling height from this point. And honestly, it feels really, really big, to say the least, actually. And behind me, as you can notice, there's a lot of light coming in because of the floor-to-ceiling glass windows right here in the living space. And right now it's the morning, it's around 10 a.m. And even though the light is pouring in, it's not too hot, which I really, really appreciate as well. All right, let's move on to this area right here. This is also a living space. As you can see, that is more of a, okay, your guests come in and then they sit there first. But as you can see, it's an open layout. So basically the use of space can be really blurred, right? So this here, you have a television unit, you can replace it as you please, but it's a more cozy, sort of intimate as well vibe because of the lower ceiling over here. And I really like this one over here, look at this. It's like branches, but it's used as a light fixture. Again, natural materials, and you can really see that across the entire house. All right, from here, you're already a few steps and you're already here in your dining area. And I know you can see immediately already, actually, that you have a beautiful pool. We'll get to that later on, but for now, I want to show you around this space first. So here, actually this is new for me. Not a lot of houses have both high ceilings in the living space, the living area, and the dining room or the dining area. But this house has that, and that just gives you an illusion of how big the house is, a better illusion or a better view of how big your house is. And it really, really feels airy and light here as well. So here in the dining space, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 comfortably sitting around the dining table. But if you'd like to, of course, replace the chairs, you may do so as well. But if you have more guests, don't worry about that because you can also seat them over here in your kitchen. So right now, we're already in your kitchen, and I love this kitchen. I can talk about it all day as a wife myself, but hold on a minute. I want to show you this wall, all right? So it looks like just a typical wall, but it's actually a hidden powder room. So look at this. I'm just gonna step inside. You have a toilet and a sink and a mirror. It's beautifully integrated underneath the stairs, so you really won't feel that it's consuming a lot of space. It's really intelligent use of space as well. So you lock it from inside, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the lock. There is a lock inside, and then you just close it like so. All right, on to the kitchen. Welcome to your kitchen. As I mentioned earlier, this is an open layout. So if you notice, I really went through the space or the house really seamlessly, right? And I really appreciate that. But here in the kitchen, what I really admire is, well, there's a lot, there's a couple, but first and foremost is this countertop space, this island countertop. Look at this. It's, you know what, I started baking recently. Upsiders, I started baking recently and I really appreciate the amount of space you have for your countertop. It makes a huge difference, all right? So if you are also into baking, into cooking, this kitchen really has it all for you. So aside from the big countertop space, you have a sink here. And what I love about this particular space right here is, so if you have family or friends or guests sitting around this counter or this island, they won't consume the countertop space that you have because this right here is added, okay, around the island. So basically, you have a bar table pa on top of, you know, the island, and it's just really, really smart. All right, and then over here, see, so you have a countertop here, island, and then your fridge is over here, and then right here is where the cooking happens, right? So you have your stove, your oven, your range hood is over here. You got a lot of storage solutions surrounding this area right here. Yep, cabinets, soft closing cabinets at that. And then over here, actually, you also have drawers, a lot of them. And right here, before I forget, let's not forget that you also have a dishwasher, which we need it. We need a dishwasher. And, okay, bumalik tayo dito sa countertop. Ang dami, this countertop really holds a lot for you. Because I noticed that there is look at this. You pull this out and you have, can you see that? So if you're baking, or you know, if you want to have a lot of your appliances here, you can plug them in here, and then after you're done, you can just tuck it in nicely. I love it, and it's all clean and it's so easy. I love it. All right, and then over here you have a big sink, and I just want to point out that a big sink is so necessary and essential in any household that loves to cook good food, all right? It is not supposed to be an afterthought, which I love about this house. It's integrated here already, and you really feel that it's ready for you to live in, right? Like, bring your family in here, cook your meals, wash the dishes. Yes, amen. So yeah, you also have a lot of storage solutions, drawers. Over here you have storage solutions for bigger pots, bigger pans, which I have now come to realize that it's also very important in any home. All right, so that's the kitchen for you. I told you that I could, you know, talk about it all day, but for now, that is it. I also want to point out that you have a service area or a service kitchen right through this door. So if you go out there, right, if you have goods from the market that your staff might need to wash first or cook or fry, the frying can happen outside as well. And you have access to the garden and the front of the house from this side. All right, that is it for this space. Now I want to show you what's outside, which is the pool and your lanai area. Come. All right, we're now here out at your lanai, and as you can see, you have this beautiful solid wood dining table and benches. So if you have a party, you know, you can spill your guests over here from your kitchen or your dining spaces, and yeah, throw a pool party, a barbecue. This is the perfect space for that. From here also, you have access to your service kitchen, as I mentioned earlier, and then your garden is here, of course. And I really love that they added, and you also have more seating over here. I really can imagine hosting a party already here. And of course, might I forget, your pool. This is 7.5 meters in length, so just the right size for a neo-Asian themed home, right? As I mentioned earlier, this house really feels like it's a resort, and imagine every day you have this. It's your own piece of serenity and luxury combined in one. It's really amazing. All right, let's walk over here. just to show you how much more space you have here. And if you remember, this here is your dining space. So if you do have guests in your dining, you can bring them out to your pool and vice versa. There you go. Add more seats here, and that's perfect. You also have an outdoor shower over there, so that's perfect for your guests as well. All right, let's head back inside. All right, you've seen what's on the first level of the house. Now I want to take you upstairs to see and explore the second and third floor. First of all though, while we're heading up, I want to point out that you have señorita steps and a floating staircase made of solid wood. All right, see you upstairs. Now this house has a total of 5 bedrooms, and the first bedroom that I want to show you is right through this door, and it also happens to be the primary suite. Come on in. Welcome to the primary suite. As you can see, this was really well thought out as a place where you can really relax and unwind. I don't know about you, but what it reminds me of is really a resort or a hotel-like experience, right? Imagine waking up here, light is pouring in, you have a view of this beautiful big tree right outside your window. You also have a balcony. You can have a morning coffee out there if you'd like. But actually, what I really like about this primary suite is its ensuite. But before we head to that, I want to show you that you have your closet over here. It is a walk-in closet, so lots of storage solutions surrounding the space, a full body mirror, sliding doors as well. So for you and your spouse or your partner, that's perfect. And then coming in here, as you can see behind me, you can already see that you have a vertical garden right in your ensuite. How lovely is this, right? Both of us are very healthy, so it really says a lot about how much air is coming in and also some light coming in from this window right over here. So you have a toilet here, and another thing that I really appreciate is that the vanity is already integrated here. So you have a seat here and a mirror. The mirror is big, so you can set up your makeup station there and you're good to go. You also have double sinks over here, and another thing that comes in double in this bathroom, in this ensuite, is your shower heads. So you have 2 shower heads in the shower area, in your enclosed shower area. So you don't have to worry about, running late for work or stuff like that. You can share the shower together. Lovely. Lovely idea. All right, that is your primary suite and your primary ensuite. Another detail that I want to point out, just very quickly while you're there, okay, is this. So if you can look up over there, look at that detail. It's a sun. I don't know, but this house really, every corner of this house is well thought out, even to the tiniest details, and that's what I really appreciate about it. All right, this is the first bedroom, again the primary suite. Let's head on to the next, but before that I want to show you something first. All right, so stepping out of your primary suite, this is what you see. And if you notice, look at this. Look at where I'm standing right now. It's actually a skywalk. Lovely. So what this does is, not only does it invite more light coming in, it doesn't, stop the light from the second or third level of your house coming in to come into the first floor. It actually brightens up the space, of course, and it gives you an illusion of how big of a house you have additionally. All right, so now I'm here in this area over here. If you'd like to walk, careful. We have arrived at your lounge space. So this for me is a family entertainment room, a more private lounge space compared to the living space downstairs. So if you and your family just want to have a more intimate setting here, this is where you can do it. You can add the television unit here and you're good to go. All right, now I want to take you out here to the balcony. You'll arrive at your balcony and it's overlooking your relaxing pool. So this is your view from here, and then if you walk towards this area, you will now arrive at the second bedroom in this house. So this is a guest bedroom. You can use this room as whatever room that you might want to use it as, but yes, it can be a guest bedroom. It has its own toilet and bath, which is right over here. And so there's a toilet and a shower right there, right? So it's a decent amount of space, but of course, yes. Actually, if you'd like, you can alternatively use this as a storage room, but as it is a good space for a bedroom, right? So that is the second bedroom in this house. And then imagine walking out and you have a view of the pool, right? And then let's go back inside. And I want to show you the rest of the bedrooms upstairs. We are on our way to the third level of the house, but before that, I want to show you this detail over here. This is the first time I'm seeing this in all of the houses. Ito lang yung meron ito. So if you can see, the glass panels are actually slanted. Now, because they are slanted, they create these gaps, and the gaps actually allow air to come in. It's so intelligent, I love it. And also, don't worry about the gaps, don't worry about the bugs coming in. It's protected by a screen. Very interesting detail. I really just needed to show you that. All right, let's head on upstairs. We're now here at the third level of your house, and we have more rooms to show you, starting off with this one. So it's sort of similar in size compared to the primary suite. You also have a balcony over here. So open up and you have a view of the park, basketball court, the beautiful tree right outside your door. And of course you have a closet system over here, and your toilet and bath is right over here. So it's quite spacious, very spa-like feel as well. You have your shower here, it's enclosed, and then your toilet and your sink. So the use of natural materials is again seen across the entire house. Okay, let's move on to the next bedroom, which is right over here. Okay. So as you can see, all the bedrooms are similar in size, right? But this one over here has this little balcony or outdoor space, which I appreciate actually there. So if you want some fresh air, just step out and then maybe tell the world your problems a little bit, you know, meditate there and think of everything that you're grateful for, diba? We all need some time for that. You also have this beautiful corner over here. Look at this. More views for you. Lots of greens. Of course, you're here in South Forbes, Bali Mansion, South Forbes. So lots of birds flying around, greens, plants everywhere. Of course, might I forget, you have your toilet and bath or your shower. It's right over here. So all the showers share the same vibe to them. I really like the tiles. It really adds personality to the bathroom. Okay, of course, you also have your closet system over here with sliding doors. And that's it. Now let's move on to the next bedroom. Is this bedroom, or I say or because, what do you think? What would you turn this room into? I would say maybe an office if you'd like, just because of the layout. Of course, you have this big desk wall to wall over here. But I mean, alternatively, of course, you can still use this as another bedroom, especially if you have a bigger family. Of course, you have your toilet and bath right over here. Ooh, I love the tiles here. Look at this. You have your, hi, your wall niches over here with these light blue, almost aqua colored tiles, which creates that, you know, accent in the wall. Okay, so this is the 4th bedroom, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is the 4th. Actually have another one I want to show you, but before that, we have a sliding door, and come on in, it's actually a jacuzzi. Look at that. So I mentioned again and again that this house is Neo-Asian themed, and of course, it's a very resort-like feel across the entire house, and this just about tops it off for me. So I love that it's not situated, for example, in the primary suite. It's really here, and it's for sharing for everyone, right? So if at the end of the day you want to relax, you can hop on in and have a great relaxing time in your very own jacuzzi. Love it, right? And then finally, this door leads you to your staff room that doubles as a laundry room. So I love that these have a spot designated for them. Okay, it's not an afterthought, which I absolutely appreciate. On top of that, you have storage over there, if you can see. So if your staff, once your staff are done washing the clothes, drying the clothes, right, they can hang it over here first before bringing the items to your respective bedrooms. Alternatively, if the clothes need more drying, you have an outdoor area for that. So you can hang the clothes, your staff can hang the clothes here, and it's a decent amount of space as well. There you have it. Of course, I'm not gonna forget to tell you that the staff room has its own toilet and shower right there. Okay, and that is it. I've showed you all of the rooms on the second, from the first to the second to the third level of the house. Now it's time to head on out. Right, we're now outside, and as you can see, you have very well manicured front lawn and garden. You also have a 3-vehicle carport on my left over here, and you actually have a hidden storage space in the walls over there. And on top of that, you, as I mentioned earlier, you have access to your service area from the carport as well. So service area, and then it'll lead you to your pool. Now, a little bit about Bali Mansion South Forbes. This was actually developed by Cathay Land. The total area is 22 hectares with 352 lots in total. And the lot size ranges from 225 to 670 square meters. Now, most of the utilities are underground as well, so you won't see a lot of wires in the village. So if you're looking for luxury, serenity, and seamless indoor-outdoor harmony, this Neo-Asian retreat in Bali Mansion South Forbes might just be your dream home. Again, this house is currently on the market, and price of which is indicated in the description box below. So if you like what you see, all you have to do is reach out to Team Upside through the number flashing on your screen to schedule a private viewing. Now, are you a property owner looking to sell your home? Look no further than Upside. Just send us an email and let our team of real estate experts take out the stress of selling your properties with your best interest at heart. And there you have it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like these tours, please let us know by giving this video a thumbs up. Please also subscribe to this channel, follow us on our socials, and visit our website so we can show you how to hashtag live life on the upside. This has been Danny, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!